I'm Jack from Jack Review Stuff, and today I'm here with Alexander. He is awesome. Why? Because he's a Malaysian hero taking part in the COVID trials. Is it trials?
Yeah, it's vaccine trials.
Yeah. So you're the first batch.
At least for this vaccine, yes, one of the first 3,000.
Woo! Fantastic, man. How do you feel about that?
Part of me was a bit nervous, and the other part of me was just excited because, well, to be honest, I'm sure a lot of us would love this pandemic to be over,
Please,
and
yes.
and I think the closest thing I can do to help, because I'm not a frontliner, so I'm still stuck at home, right? So I think by volunteering to be part of like this vaccine trial, it really helps to push our vaccine development and like the study of how the vaccine could affect us long term. So this is my way to basically serve the country.
Wow. So I also want to take part in these trials and help my country, but not gonna lie, I don't have the balls to do it. Okay, you are a hero. I am not. So I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Jet.
So tell me, like, okay, you go to a hospital or clinic or what happened?
I guess in that case I should just walk through like the entire the few weeks that have kind of went by. I think in December they started like this open call for volunteers for the 3,000 people, and then they were like this. I think it was 8 participating hospitals across Malaysia. So I just called the one that was the most convenient, nearest to me,
KL lah.
in Ampang Hospital. And basically what happened was that they just stuck us all into this giant Telegram group after that, and told us to attend a few info sessions. So they briefed us about what this thing entailed, what might be the potential side effects and risks, what were the other requirements that they were looking for. And then, so after a while, they kind of started thinning the herd, basically. And I think it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they finalized the list of the 3,000. And then they basically sent us off to, at least for my batch, we went to BP Cheras to get
The
our
petrol station?
not the petrol station. The I think it was the lab,
Oh, okay.
the blood plus. So they sent us there to get our COVID and HIV test, because apparently
Wait,
if you
what?
are
HIV?
apparently if you're positive for one of the other, you are ineligible to be a volunteer.
Okay.
So once that happened, once we passed that, then last Thursday was when we actually were sent to the hospital to do like all the final like briefings and stuff, and then had our vitals taken, and then we were given the shot. Whether we got the vaccine or not, that's a 50-50 chance.
Okay, so this was like one injection or like 2 injections or?
We need 2 injections. So last Thursday was the first one, and we'll be back we have to go back every week, but we need to go back in 2 weeks to get the second shot.
Oh, wow. Did it hurt?
For me, not really. I'm just very used to getting shot.
So you have a lot of vaccines already?
A lot of rabies and tetanus, basically.
Oh, that's good, because you're like helping the world with the herd immunity kind of thing.
I like to think so, yes. I'm just really unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. You had more than one tetanus one?
Yes. So
how often did you take it?
Usually, the tetanus shot is good for about up to 10 years. But usually, if it's a pretty bad like scratch or like really like deep, you should get a new shot for that one if it's been more than a few years.
Okay, now I'm just asking because a lot of people are saying, oh, the COVID injection, you need to have 2, or it's no good. But then other injections also, you need to have more than one, right, once in a while.
Yes,
so it's
like
pretty
the flu
standard
shot
to have it. Then a lot of people are saying that there's a 50-50 chance of getting the vaccine or getting a placebo.
Yes. So okay. So
a lot of people are saying that why they're doing this, but they don't realize that that's very important part of testing.
Oh yes, yes. And as part of my background was actually in biological sciences.
Oh,
So
happy coincidence.
yeah, I know, right? The entire thing is that with pretty much any medical or even pharmaceutical test, you need to have the placebo to if you're testing whether the thing you're actually testing works. So it doesn't make sense if you give everyone the vaccine and then you have nothing else to compare to.
Yeah, a control study basically.
Yes, basically.
And for me, I think that the placebo test 50-50 is very, very important because of side effects. Now we know that the placebo effect, the subconscious mind, is very, very powerful. So
Oh
this
yeah.
will help determine that all the people that take the placebo, will they be getting all the symptoms? Because a lot of people in UK are saying, oh, I've got this symptom, that symptom. It's all over the headlines. Like fake news gets all the views, that kind
Oh
of
yeah,
thing.
definitely.
So apparently symptoms include tiredness, pain at the injection site. It's an injection, of course there's pain, right? Then
Yes.
tiredness, fatigue. It's not really a symptom, right? I mean, the real symptom is feeling like shit. When you're flu, you're like, oh, I'm gonna die. I mean,
Mhm.
normal flu lah. So COVID
Yeah.
symptom is worse than that. So a normal guy going, oh, I got some bit tired, bit of pain. That's not really a symptom, right?
It's more like, your mind is just telling you, hey, you just had something shot into you.
And
We
it's
should
like
feel
2020.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, and the PTSD from 2020, which is the worst year in my mind. So
Let's
I
hope
mean, are
that
you okay?
it
Are
stays
you
that way.
tired?
A bit
Most
fatigued.
freelancers are tired. So
Yeah, I feel fatigued most of the time anyway. So
before the
uh,
COVID thing, yeah.
even before the COVID happened, but
Yeah.
after getting the shot, it just increased the level.
And Netflix also, right? Do you want press play to keep playing when you wake up like, oh shit, I fell asleep. How long has it been going for? Binge
Pretty
watching at night
much.
kind of thing.
No, the worst part with that is that you don't remember where you stopped, so you
Yeah,
had to kind of
at least it stopped
go
before you,
back
right?
and try to figure out where you stopped at.
Yeah. So my style of interview is I jump straight in. Now I'm gonna reverse back and talk about your photography because I know I'm a photographer too. I'm using the Fuji X-T4. So are you a
Oh,
Fuji
fancy.
user? What do you use?
I used Fuji before, but I'm
Uh-huh.
actually a Nikon user.
Hey, old school. I like that. I like that.
Yes, I'm old school, but I came to the future with their mirrorless.
Nice. You see, all photographers, their camera is within hand's reach. You're like, oh, the
Yeah.
camera, oh, it's here, yeah.
So for the next 2 months, I have almost nothing lined up
He's
because we
available.
are.
Give him a call.
Yes, please give me a call. But we are still mostly stuck here.
Uh-huh.
It's entirely dependent on the SOP.
So you're doing
But
product photography. Like they send it to your house and then you take photo and you send it back.
pretty much that's most of the stuff I've been doing lately.
Nice. All right. Thank you so much, Alex. Let me know what happens to you the next couple of weeks. Not all heroes wear capes. Some eat biscuits. Subscribe.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack.
See you, man. Hey, thanks for your service to the country and
No
the world.
problem. I'm just happy to help.
Nice. All right. See you, man. Take care.